everybody and welcome to my channel. So today this video is going to be based on my Black Friday haul. So I went a bit ham on Black Friday and I did purchase quite a few things, and some things I did pick up a little bit after Black Friday, but my main Black Friday purchases were done through like the Instagram sort of beauty companies. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to start off with all the things that I've purchased from Switch Beauty. Switch Beauty is an online makeup store and they make their own products. Switch Beauty actually makes their own products, and this was actually the first time that I have bought any of their makeup items because well, I don't know, I just nothing really appealed to me until one of my friends, Aisha, told me that their products are really nice and that they are good quality and whatever. So I thought, okay, well, I might as well buy from Switch Beauty during Black Friday since everything is, well, cheap. Okay, so the first item that I did pick up, and I was actually looking at prior to them having a sale, was the unicorn sauce palette. So this is what that looks like, and the back just has like the ingredients. So it has a plain just plastic casing for the eyeshadows, just like the Morphe eyeshadows come in. It's the same sort of plastic cover, and then if we open it, we open the palette, this is what it looks like in the inside. I'm actually just going to remove the plastic bit. So this is what the palette looks like. It's very bright, bold, colorful eyeshadows. So let me just swatch a color. I'm just going to swatch this pink shade, and it is very pigmented. So yeah, that's just one. Let's just swatch a shimmery one. So I'm going to go swatch this one, what it looks like on my finger, and then oh, that's actually quite nice. So that's that one. Okay, so the palettes don't really have names, the colors don't have names, but that's just like, I guess, normal. So that was the unicorn sauce palette that I got from Switch Beauty. The next two items that I picked up were makeup brushes. So the first one is the set of brushes here. 3 brushes. So there's like the spoolie eyebrow one, and then I guess just two other eyebrow ones. But I only bought these because they were, I think, 25 rand for these 3. So you can always do with some brushes. So that's also what I got from Switch Beauty. And then these. So these are actually the Harry Potter wand brushes. So these are the Harry Potter wand brushes. These are actually so heavy, it's like ridiculous. These are so heavy. But that's just what one looks like that's out of the bag. So yeah, these are actually so cool, they're so nice, so I'm really chuffed with. Okay, so those were the 3 items that I got from Switch Beauty. So my experience with Switch Beauty, I placed my order I think on the 26th. Okay, so I actually placed my order for my Switch Beauty products on the 24th of November, and they arrived on the 13th of December. Now there were 2 shipping options that Switch had during the Black Friday special, and one was the fast shipping, which was 65, and just the normal standard shipping, which was 50 rand, and that was 7 to 14 working days. So it was a long time that I had to wait for my parcel. So okay, so that was Twitch Beauty done. So the next Instagram page place that I ordered from was a page called Makeup Treats SA, I think, or ZA or something like that. Makeup Treats, and that's where I ordered the bulk of my stuff, although it's not a lot, but like the bulk of my order. It was also like the most expensive sort of things that I did order. Now, there really wasn't a walk in the park in terms of the end result of it, but let's not get into that. So the first thing I ordered were these. So these are the mermaid makeup brushes. So if I just pull this little thing off, that's what they look like. It's 7 pieces of the mermaid makeup brushes. Then the next thing came in a box like this. So my orders came split. I got the, yeah, I'll explain that later. So this in here, open this is what's in here. So the first thing was the RCMA No Color Powder. So literally everybody and their mother has been talking about this powder and using this powder, so I thought I want to try it because I'm very, very oily, and I always use my Ben and I banana powder and I love that. So I thought, well, let's give this a try. So this is the RCMA. Then the next thing are my two. This is what I was waiting for. This was what I wanted. So the next two items that I had ordered were these. So I know you already know what these are. These are the Fenty Beauty foundation and primer. So I also ordered these. I was so happy when these came. This is the Fenty foundation in the shade 300, and this is the primer in soft matte. So with these two, stay tuned for my review and demo and thoughts on the foundation and the primer. So these two I was really, really keen for. And then I also got from the same reseller the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Now this palette is stunning, and so many people were after it and so many people wanted it, and she had these discounted on her site, so I thought there's no time like the present. So this is what the actual palette looks like. It's like a white cardboard. It's not the same plastic that you'd expect Morphe to have. It's not the same plastic covering. This is actually cardboard. So that's what this looks like, and I really don't know why they did it in cardboard, but anyway. And at the back it has Jaclyn Hill's initials, and that's what the back of it looks like. Okay, so if you open the palette, this is what we get. So this is the inside of the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Colors are amazing. Yeah, so I got that. Okay, so I just tied up my hair because it's getting hot in here. So I'm gonna just do a few swatches of the Jaclyn Hill palette, just so we can both see What's going down in Funky Town? This blue shade. I think I bought this whole palette just for this blue shade right here. So I'm gonna swatch that, and I'm gonna swatch it on here. Ooh, it's really buttery. It's really soft. Okay, let's see. That is the blue shade. Oh, that's really nice. It actually swatches more on the purple side than on the blue side. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, it looks more purple than it does blue. TBH. Okay, now let's swatch maybe this color here. Oh, and I can already tell this palette is gonna get so dirty. Ooh, that's the swatch on the finger. So let's see. Look at that. Damn, Daniel. That is actually, whew, that is some fire. So that's that color. Let's maybe give this color a go. That's how it swatches on the finger. Then here. Ooh. That is beautiful, that color. That is very pretty. I think my lighting is sort of washing this out, but yeah. Okay, this shade right here. Ooh, that is like Christmas tree green. That's what that is. So that pigmentation of these eyeshadows is stunning. Nice. Let's swatch the black shade as well. That's the black shade, so let's pretty decent. So Jaclyn, and I actually ordered 2 ColourPop Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Viper and Times Square, but those broke, so I didn't end up getting those. So yeah, then what I meant by they came in drips and drabs is first the brushes came, no, first the palette came, then the brushes came, then these came. Now I think I placed my order a day or 2 before I placed my Switch Beauty order, and I only received this on the 16th. So I had my total order, or somewhat total order, only on the 16th of December, and I actually had needed them by the 12th, but shit happens, I guess. So yeah, 2 of the items that I did order didn't arrive. So I was supposed to be compensated with a Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, but that also apparently broke on the way to me, so I didn't get that either. So that was that journey. Yeah, okay, so those were all that was the bulk of my order. Then now for the rest of the stuff is what I got a little bit after Black Friday. But the next things that I got, I'm going to start off with the NYX things that I did purchase. So the first thing is the NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner. So yeah, I just pretty much needed an eyeliner. So it has a really nice brush to it, so I got this. I actually had been eyeing this out a few times every time I went to the NYX clicks, and I've been looking at this all the time, and they actually never really, they only had to test it. They didn't have the actual product glitter primer. So if you don't know what this is, it's just like sort of a glittery adhesive sort of. And to go along with this, I bought this. So just see here, it doesn't have a color name, but the code is GLI02. This and this makeup look coming soon. So those were all the things that I got from NYX. Then just a random eyeliner from Maybelline, because I really like these and these are cheap. So yeah, and my Urban Decay one is running out, and there's no way I'm paying 215 rand for an eyeliner, so I got this. Then the last two things, they had these two. So they had these two, and these are literally the mini versions of the bigger brushes. These are just smaller handles, but the exact same brush heads. So the first one I got was the Real Techniques mini contour brush, and yeah, that's what that looked like. So it's the exact same head as the big contour brush, just the handle is smaller. So the brush is more travel friendly. Then the second one I got was the Real Techniques Mini Expert Face Brush. So same story, the brush is exactly the same, it's just the handle that is smaller. So this here is the full size Expert Face Brush, and this is the mini Expert Face Brush. So yeah, and these were 130 rand each. So can you see they have this little part here that you can obviously hang on a Christmas tree. So yeah, so I got these two. Okay guys, so that was all for me. That was all the products I bought on my beauty haul, and I also did not pay full price for like most of the stuff, because I said it was Black Friday and a lot of the stuff was discounted, but it still was an excessive amount. But yeah, so that was all the things that I did buy, and I will be using them soon in tutorials and videos, and I cannot wait to try out the palettes and try different looks with the eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, that was all for today. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.